aggressive. Try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Check right 54. Right 54. Hey, pick your game up. Check 22. Hey, box truck.
On second and a yard. Stafford. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Stafford now, pretty remarkable. 14 of 15 through the air, only 1 incompletion. And another 1st and 10 here. From the gun, here's Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22.
First down,
Waiting.
Stafford on first down. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. Stafford now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. And oh my goodness, what a catch at the 6. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. He got 29 yards that time. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Kerryon Johnson, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point good by Prater, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Good route here.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Go ahead.
Throwing his Cousins. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Cousins on target to Diggs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And now they have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Benny Logan in there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Easy.
Now it's Stafford. This complete to Jones. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play there for Detroit. 56 yards.
First down, Detroit.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Real right, 22. Like 7. Hey, wahoo.
Operating from the gun. Stafford. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Danielle Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Stafford. And it's caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. To Johnson again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns as his guys have now moved out in front. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They'd like to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Shreds the tackle. Still going. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth quarter lead.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Cousins now from the 50. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. Nice chunky yardage picked up there.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. Open man is QT, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line. A cool little accomplishment for him passing the football. 25,000 yards. He just surpassed that for his career.
When he was a little guy in the backyard just throwing it around probably with his dad, he thought about playing in the NFL. He dreamed of it. But to put up these kind of numbers while doing so, that's got to be kind of cool for him. He'll enjoy the heck out of thinking about that when this one is over.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Back to throw. And Diggs has it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you've got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
Hey, receiver. 54, Mike. 54, Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Back to throw. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks.
54. Mike 50. 48. All right, T, let's go.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down.